2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Toppin, then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Capella in at the 5. And for Sacramento, up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Fox. He played a great game against New Orleans. Here's Rose. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
Outside Barnes. Fox, the pass to Murray. Here's Barnes. The 3 is up. Rose grabs the board. Here's Brunson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Monk finds Murray. Outside Barnes. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Barrett. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This guy's such an instinctive scorer. R.J. Barrett goes to the floater game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Barnes. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Fox outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Brunson passes to Toppin. The kick out to Brunson. Murray against Barrett. Pass to Capella. Knocked away. Now the Kings in transition. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Here's Murray. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
5 on the clock. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone. That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew. Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it.
All right, let's take a quick look at the rookie leaderboards and see which young players had the best block numbers last month. Well, you look at Murray. Such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
Barnes passes to Monk. A shot to stop the drought. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, not just a finish now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Rose outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Rose outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. And he banks in the layup.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Pass to Toppin. Out to Rose. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
That one's good for 2.
That gives you some sense of Domas's strength right there. Sabonis with some contact. Yes, sir.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Rose outside. Brunson finds Capella. Monk against Rose. Monk passes to Fox. Now Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. Fox. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Fox at the line for 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. Five to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And Toppin pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
The first one falls. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Timeout call. Sacramento. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your
We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at New York. Right now, they're in 10th place, hoping to get themselves into the playoff picture.
Well, right now, for New York, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Brunson. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Batase's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. And Mitchell subbed in for Monk. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bates-Diop's checked in. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Sacramento on D. Trailing by 4. Here's Rose. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. Okongwu's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Brunson. That one misses for Rose.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in. Both free throws good from Barnes. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jackson outside. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's a Kongwu. Here's Mikhailuk. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Knicks, Zvi Mikhailuk. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one.
No question who's in control of the board so far. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Metu. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Bates-Diop. Here's Rose. And it's New York scoring again.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That's good from Jackson on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Grimes, defended by Jackson. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Mitchell, the pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Jackson can't get it to go. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Rose, left side. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The 3 from Barnes, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
1:14 left in the first. Pass to Mikhailuk, puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Lyles, he's checked in for Metu.
In for your Kings, Trey Lyles.
Rose against Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grimes. They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, the Kings shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Jackson outside. Back to Mitchell. Outside Barnes. Pass to Lyles. Takes the three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Rose. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success. And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for New York, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So it's the Knicks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Jalen Brunson topping out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's New York with it after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Capella. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Assist goes to
Rose has got his 3rd assist of the night. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Fox against Brunson. Pass to Murray. Now here's Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Monk. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Monk's got 5 now.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The shot. Barrett can't hit.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Yeah, how about Murray shaking off the contact? The young guy doesn't let it affect him on his shot.
Now here's Brunson. He came away with 14 points in his last game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Murray. Pass to Lyles. And here's Monk. Out to Fox. And stolen by Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Here's Brunson. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Rose. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Barrett against Murray. Here's Lyles. And here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hit. Shooting one.
Defensive foul. Obi Toppin.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
The Kings making a switch here. Metu's checked in. And that one misses. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Barrett, coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte. From downtown, on target from range. Barrett's got 5 now.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Here's Murray. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
2 on the clock, and it's Monk missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Tipped, and he stays with it. Pass to Murray. Fox up top. For 3. Drops in the 3. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Left side Brunson. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Murray. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Out left to the wing. Fires from the corner. That's good from Fox. On the assist by Murray. 12 points for him.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Back to Brunson. That's tipped. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition. Excellent D there from Capella.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Capella. Monk with a steal. Fox with the ball. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
New York calls timeout.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone. crew.
Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Murray. Okongwu's checked in for New York. Bates-Diop comes in for Toppin. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Bates-Diop. Brunson against Fox. Here's Grimes. 4 on the clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So the Kings making a change here. Batase's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. MyLeague's checked in.
One shot.
And Sacramento has possession. 7-point differential. Back to Fox. Pass to Batase. Outside Monk. 5 to shoot. Fox for 3. Again, the miss by Fox.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's MyLeague. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Mitchell. Brunson against Fox. Cuts off the pass. Here's MyLeague. Monk covers. Brunson against Barnes. And that one's good for Brunson. And it's an 11-point Knick lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Barnes finds Fox. Outside Mitchell. Can they get it? And Grimes pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to MyLeague. The 3. The shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's MyLeague from behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. MyLeague's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. Knicks on D. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
New York ball.
And here's Brunson. He's got 9. Pass to Mikhailuk. Brunson against Mitchell. Back to Mikhailuk. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. Here's Brunson. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's got 10. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Grimes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Quentin Grimes. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Lyles, he's checked in for Monk. Rose has checked in for New York. Hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Mitchell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Trey Lyles. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Rose. Fires from deep. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Rose. Sacramento again missing.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And the basket by Mikhailuk.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Jackson outside. Barnes against Rose. And he gets that one. Barnes has got 7 points.
That takes a nice controlled handle and then the confident finish. Harrison Barnes looking really good right now.
Pass to Grimes. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Lyles, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lyles has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Rose can't connect. And so it's New York, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, your king.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles is out there with Murray. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. And here are the Kings now. The Knicks making their last shot. Back to Fox. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Fox has got 17.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Pass to Rose. Up top, Capella. Tipped away. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Toppin. Now Rose. Releases. And there's Barrett on the assist from Rose.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Lyles. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Shot clock at 6. Monk for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Releases. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Barnes. The Knicks making their last shot. Fox for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now here's Toppin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Capella inside, working on Sabonis. 2 points. That one goes. Capella's got 8.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Barrett. Barnes with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And it's Monk missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Lets it go from 14. Offensive board. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You have to fight for those boards. Capella works so hard, and his competitiveness wins him that rebound.
Just one.
That's good from Capella.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Sabonis. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Murray finds Fox. Fires the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. From deep, Rose. Knicks keep it alive. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Monk. Going inside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. Fox against Rose. Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Shot from the low post is good. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Murray against Toppin. Murray, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Rose. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Monk. Fox against Brunson. The ball's knocked loose. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
That free throw good from Brunson. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft doors.
He did, B.A., but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Murray. Sabonis outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Barrett with it. Back to Brunson. Toppin outside. Here's Mikhailuk. Off target with the three. Fox against Brunson. And it's Fox missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Toppin. This one for three. Drills it from deep. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
The long arms of Mr. Obi Toppin can come in handy. Yes, he can rise and fire over the defense.
Here's Sabonis. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Capella. Outside Brunson. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Fox. 20 points for him. Left side Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Some changes for Sacramento. Batase comes in for Metu. And it's Jackson in for Fox. Okongwu's checked in for New York. Bates-Diop comes in for Toppin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Bates-Diop, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Mitchell. Over Brunson. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. Smooth sailing for New York. Pass to Barrett. Here's Bates-Diop. Brunson with it. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Mikhailuk. He's got 12. Clock is at 3. Good D by Murray. The Kings have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Jackson finds Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Over Brunson. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Here's Barrett. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Here's Batase. Outside Murray. Outside Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Davion Mitchell at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Grimes. He shoots. Sacramento grabs the miss. Batadze's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson down low. And that's going to be a travel.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Now Brunson. And rejected. Barrett against Barnes. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Bates-Diop. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Pass to Grimes. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. That shot is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside Barnes. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Brunson, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Brunson.
Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Ooh, tough to stop once he gets inside. He's a beast.
Outside Barnes. Outside Mitchell. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good on the putback. Sabonis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 13 now.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Jackson with it. 4 seconds left. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team. Shooting for Sacramento. Reggie Jackson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
And he sinks the 2nd. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Rose and Barrett pair up at the 1 and the 2. Kata Bates-Diop out there with Toppin. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Mitchell, all alone. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Rose. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. It's Monk on the wing. From the baseline. Capella with a block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Murray's checked in for Mitchell.
Murray.
Clock at 6. Here's Fox. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Bates-Diop. Outside Barrett. Here's Bates-Diop. Takes a 3. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds in the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Tries again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, at 252 pounds, Domantas Sabonis using his body well to corral the backboards.
Shooting for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Now here's Barrett. Here's an 8-footer. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Barnes. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Fox. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Get up and get loud. Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it.
Jalen Brunson Brunson. He's checked in for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, we've seen this a time or two. Derrick Rose in the mid-range doing work.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Fox. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fox. Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
Line for your Kings. Murray. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brunson against Fox. Now here's Toppin. The D's right on him. Pass to Barrett. 5 on the clock.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
And Barrett drops them both.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Brunson. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Here's Barnes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Back to Brunson. Outside Barrett. Toppin, left side. Pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Monk, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Here's Brunson. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray with it. Picked up by Rose. Murray passes to Barnes. Fox against Brunson. Fox outside. Shoots. And there are the Kings with another bucket. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brunson finds Barrett. Rose outside. Back to Brunson. Toppin outside. Pass to Rose. Shoots over Monk. Rose can't connect.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Fox outside. Over Brunson. He goes up again. And it's Fox missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Barrett passes to Rose. From deep three-point range. And again, the Knicks missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Fox for three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Toppin outside. Pass to Brunson. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Now here's Murray. Now here's Monk. Guarded by Rose. Top of the key. And it's Monk missing. And New York shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Here's Brunson. Barnes with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Fox. The Knicks pull it in. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Rose. Softly drops in the floater. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
4th personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Yeah, this is not a guy who draws a ton of fouls, but Barnes baits the defender that time.
Harrison Barnes at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Both free throws good from Barnes. So it's the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Brunson. Outside Barrett. Monk against Rose. High arcing shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Rose has got 26.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Monk against Rose. Outside Barnes. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Brunson passes to Capella. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2nd personal foul.
And really strong at the line since the break.
At the line for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett. At the line for 2.
2 shots. That's on the first.
And he makes the first. And Barrett drops them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Hands together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Well, after losing a couple in a row, it's always great to see someone like him up the ante like this. He was the main reason why they got this victory. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for your Kings, Murray. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Rose has got 6 rebounds in the game. The floater. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Barrett. From down in the low post, it goes. Barrett's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, despite pretty good contests on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Sabonis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Barrett. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Barrett's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Derrick Rose.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
19 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Outside Barrett. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
See you again very
All
soon.
right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Derrick Rose. Derrick, what a nice win. Your scoring played a huge role in that. What was the critical factor in your success tonight?
We played with urgency. Tonight we played with it. We played together, and it's all about my teammates. They gave me the ball, and I was able to get it done.
Derrick Rose is always bringing the urgency. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.